Hey everybody, Charles Hill from Black Halo Racing here on a Saturday afternoon. I'm about ready to hit the post office and ship out the latest orders that came in overnight. Yes, we do ship 6 days a week, Monday through Friday. Sometimes I take 2 shipping runs. So if you place an order, I really try to get it out within a few hours, definitely within 24 hours. There's been some stuff going on some of the Facebook pages and so forth, a little bit of drama that compelled me to think about a few things. Most notably lately for the last several months and maybe for the past year, we've had problems in the industry with supply chain issues, especially with stainless steel. It's very hard to come by, labor shortages, and then with the last run of mid-pipes I did, one of my guys crushed his hand in the die clamp, so that set us back. But I wanted to address one major thing that I see going on in the industry, and that is that a lot of the legacy companies such as AEM, Edelbrock, some of the big names that aren't necessarily RX-7 or RX-8 oriented, but they are big companies that have supplied things for us, they're pretty much getting out of the game. It's more and more difficult for me to find an AEM intake. When I do, I try to order as many as I can and inventory them for you. But for example, Edelbrock's not doing brake hoses and clutch hoses, keeping them around. I think my latest order with them is not expected to fill until October or November, so I just decided to cancel it. As a result of the first issue, where the legacy companies are walking away from the RX-8 platform because there's just not enough sales to support or justify these big companies inventorying things when they have bigger platforms to deal with, like the BRZ and some of the other new cars coming out. The flip side of that same coin is that what's left for the RX-8 community are all the smaller companies such as Black Halo and several others. Of course, we've got our big companies like Mazda Tricks, Mosmart, Atkins. Those legacy companies in the rotary community are doing very well. They're going to be around for a long time. But there's a lot of scuttlebutt and shuffling around going on in the RX-8 world, and I'm not sure how much longer some of these other companies are going to be around. As some of you may have heard or experienced, many of these smaller companies are simply not returning emails. They're not shipping their products out. You can't get a hold of these people when you need to. On the other hand, Black Halo's here, always here. I'm sometimes maybe slow once in a while to get to the emails, but nobody's ever forgotten. I always go through and make sure that I've caught up with people that have tech issues, that have questions about orders and what have you. But the major point I really want to leave everybody with is that I'm asking you to support the smaller companies, not just mine, but all the other ones out there that treat you all well. We're kind of closing out on this platform. Maybe the RX-8's got 5 to 8 years left, but I'm going to be here until the last RX-8 on Earth is served. Everybody that's going to want a Black Halo product is going to get a Black Halo product as long as there's a car to put it on and you want it. I started on the RX-8 exclusively. I've had no other interest in any other platform serving any other brand, and Black Halo is going to be here, like I said, until that last RX-8 gets the parts that it wants or needs. I'm not going anywhere. So whoever's going to own the last RX-8 on Earth, you're still going to be able to get Black Halo products for as long as that car is around. Thanks for your time, everybody. We'll catch you later.